and all the people that have Valentine's and all the married couples. Yeah, I just wanted to wish you guys a very happy Valentine's Day, and that I would be spending my day at the dentist because I don't have a Valentine. I've had probably 5 people ask me, maybe. No, I think there's 4. Hold on. Yeah, it was about 4 or 5. So I'd say 4. But yeah, I've had 4 people ask me to be their Valentine, and I said no. Sorry, guys. But it's okay. I'm going to be spending my day at the dentist, and I guess I had a Valentine, and then we got in a big fight, so I don't know. I don't really care. But anyways, I'm going to be going to the dentist, and then after the dentist, I'm going to go to the store and get me some chocolates. Hey, not chocolates like these, but like, you know, the little, the heart-shaped boxes, and with the different types of chocolates in there. Oh my god, I've never had them before, ever. So you know what? I decided it'd be nice if I would go out and buy myself one after the dentist. So, you know, get my mouth clean and then dirty it up again. But yeah, for the TBHs, I had 37 people like my status. So 37 people will get it, to be honest, today. And I'm very excited. I've always wanted to do one of these, but I never really had the time, and now that I'm making videos more often, I'm going to go ahead and try it. And I have a CD that I just downloaded, and it's, I guess it's called I Love House, but it was made by DJ Swift, Daniel DJ Swift. And I just wanted to go ahead, and whenever I do you guys' TBHs, I'm going to play this song in the background so you guys get a little hear of it. And then, yeah, I don't, these are not in any specific order. I just kind of like looked at my status, clicked on whoever liked it, and then it just gave me a list of these people. So I just wrote them down. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy today's TBHs. And I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so, to be honest, number 1, Todd Lyons, we used to work together at Taco Bell. You were probably the nicest person there to me. Like, you always helped me out with whatever I needed. You were actually my trainer the first day when I started. Ever since then, you've been really nice to me, and we've gotten along really well, and I hope you're doing good, even though we don't talk anymore. I hope you're still doing good. Yeah, she should hit me up sometime. Okay. Number 2, Rachel the Heart. Rachel the Heart, I met you at a party, and we were beyond past our levels. We were pretty messed up that night, but we got along just fine. I think that you were the first girl that even talked to me at that party, besides the 2 girls that I came with. You were really sweet. You're such a beautiful person. Right off the bat, I was like, are you Asian? But, and then I found out that you could sing. So we started singing together, and then the second party that we went to, everybody was like, you guys, you need to sing, both of you. So every single time we sang That Should Be Me by Justin Bieber. And I really do miss you, and I hope you can be on my next YouTube video. And I'm still learning that song, Talking to the Moon. So I hope you're doing good out there, and we need to hang out sometime. Number 3, Moses Julian. Yes. Well, you, sir, you're a really nice guy. I remember when I first met you, and I think I was in 5th grade, and you were in 6th grade, and we met in ISS. That's how bad we were. And then right off the bat, I was like, my cousin Selena, she was like, you need to date her, you need to date her. So we dated for like 2 days, and then we got out of ISS, and then we just never talked ever again. But I'm so glad that she started talking to me again, and we're actually getting closer now. So I'm sorry that I moved so far away. I hate Georgia. But yeah, number 4, Kiera Morgan. Me and you were so bad in summer camp. so bad. I think there was a guy that worked there named Chris. I'm not sure, but I think that's his name. And we were like his two favorite girls. And I remember you told him that that you were born on Friday the 13th. And he was like, oh, that explains so much. But girl, you made me bad in summer camp. But I hope that you're doing good. And girl, we go way back, so you should hit me up sometime. Justin Miller. Okay, right now, guys, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm going to have a lot of good things to say about people and a lot of bad things to say. I mean, it's to be honest. So I'm going to be honest, so don't be mad. Justin Miller, you got my best friend and a guy that I was talking to put in jail because if you're stupid behind, you want to go steal, you know, chips of wood or pieces of wood from people's houses. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, okay, you know what? That one's over. Juan Reyes, me and you have not seen each other since I think the 7th grade. That was a long time ago. I'm supposed to be a junior now. But, yeah, I miss you. We don't talk anymore, but I'm glad I got to add you on Facebook. I didn't even know that you were on Facebook. I just remember having you on MySpace a long time ago. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. Tony Alvarado, number 7. I don't know who you are. But I do remember you, I think it was you, you posted on my wall, I think, and you said that I was a good singer, and I really appreciate that. I love it when people tell me that, because I feel like not enough people watch my videos, and, but thank you for that. I'm glad you keep up with my videos, and you should really try to hit me up, or like get to know me or something. I mean, I'll do the same, but I hope you're good, girl. Number 8, James Span. Okay. I don't know who you are. I just remember that you added me out of nowhere, but we should really try to hang out. We should really chill. I'm a very, very fun person. I'm a nice person, too. Sometimes. But, yeah, you should hit me up sometime, James Span. Okay, number 9, Nadia Ryle. I don't know who you are, but, I guess my friends don't like you. And I don't know why, but I'm not going to get into all that. But I think that you're really pretty, and I'm not the type to take sides, so I don't know you. I have no reason not to like you. But you should definitely hit me up sometime. I think we get along great. You're a really pretty girl. You really are. Use it for good, not evil. Number 10, Destiny Arnold. Girl, you are, like, awesome. You're awesome. I never thought that me and you would ever be good friends like we are now. But, I still feel like there's a little bit of tension between us. And I hope that, we can get over everything that happened before. I'm glad that you came over to my house with Bella that other day. So, it kind of, like, I guess brought us together. You're a really good person. You really are. You're fun. You're funny. You have a great personality. I freaking love you. So, yeah. Hope to see you soon. And, even though you came over yesterday, I was very excited about that. Okay. 11 is Melanie Cologne. Alright. Melanie Cologne. You are my cousin, and I love you so much. We've never really gotten close. I mean, we've hung out before because, you know, family. I just wish that we could have been closer back then. But now you support me in my YouTube videos, and I really appreciate you for that. Sorry guys, this lollipop is just amazing. But yeah, you support me in my videos, and I love you for that. That means so much to me. You're one of my biggest supporters. Number 12, Miguel Rodriguez. Just like Melanie, you guys are like my 2 biggest supporters in my YouTube. I remember when I first met you at church, Miguel. I asked you what your name was, and you said Miggy. And I was like, why is it Miggy? And you said, it's Miguel. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I like Miggy. So, I remember when I was trying to go into, I don't know what it's called anymore. It was right after youth group. And, you wouldn't let me through the door. And you were sitting on one of the poles, and then your other legs were across to the other pole, so I couldn't go through. And I was like, I need to go inside. And you're like, nope, you can't go through until you sing. So I knew that day that, you know, you were gonna be the most involved when my voice came in. Like whenever I started doing videos and everything like that, like I knew that you were gonna be a really big supporter because you always wanted to hear me sing all the time. 13 is Jeremy Yule. You are you are like my best friend, but it's just because how close we are. Like, you're my ex-boyfriend, okay, from like almost a year ago now, and we didn't talk for a long time, and I'm sorry about everything that happened between us, but I know that now we can be closer, and sorry guys, we've actually been doing really good. We started hanging out a lot more, and you can always come to me for anything and everything. I love you to freaking death, and hopefully we can spend Valentine's Day together. 14, Kristen Purdue. I just met you on Facebook, and like I said, I've seen you before. Hopefully we can hang out sometime. I think you're very, very, very cute, and I think that, you know, I think that you're a good person. I think you are. You have a good state of mind, from, you know, what we've talked about. Well, yeah, you should definitely hit me up sometime, Kristen, and we shall hang out. 15, Robert Durham. Okay. I don't know if I said that right. You are very mean. But, I met you through Vinny, and, yeah. So, I still think you're Asian. And, okay, how many people are going to tell me that Filipino is Pacific Islander and not Asian? Like, I know what a Filipino, I mean, even though I'm not Filipino, like, still, I'm Asian too. Like, I know what an Asian is, and you are definitely Asian, chinky eye. So, you should definitely stop being mean, and I'm glad you still keep up with me, and you still try to keep in touch every day. Means a lot. You're a really good friend. 16, Bella Bostwick. Okay, I used to hate you. I used to hate you so much. But I remember, you know, the first night that we ever met, we got, like, super wasted together. And, because, you know, Katie, she wanted me to go with her. So, I went ahead and met you, and I guess, you know, you were fun. You were not what I expected you to be, and I've told you that plenty of times. I'm always straight up with you. I tell you what is on my mind and how I feel. I don't ever try to judge you or hurt your feelings from anything that I say, but you know I'm there for you. I just, you know, I'm very outspoken. I speak what I feel, and I speak what I think. I hope that everything gets better, you know, in life. I'm always here for you no matter what. You can always come over to my house. You can come to my house at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, and come cry to me. I don't even care. But I love you very much. You're probably the only best friend I have right now. So, okay, 17 is Andre Shelton. Boy, I feel like you have the biggest crush on me, and it is so cute. You are my Facebook husband, and I remember, I said that Happy Valentine's Day to you, husband. You're a good friend, you really are. Even though I think I've met you before whenever we used to live back in Altus, Oklahoma, and I had no idea that you moved to freaking Japan or China or wherever you went. So, I hope you're doing good down there, and, love you! Okay. 18. Okay, guys, I'm not going to be able to say names very well. 18 is Trisha, either Trisha or Tricia, I'm not sure. Armio, I don't know. I'm so sorry, I feel so bad. Okay, you know who you are. Okay, I tried, I really did. I don't think I've ever met you, but, I think we probably met at Katie Matthews' house at one of her parties, and I don't really remember you though, but I hope I'm right now, but I think you have a kid, and it's one of the beautiful kids, one of the most beautiful kids I've ever seen. I think that we should definitely get together sometime and hang out. I really would like to get to know you. I love to meet new people, so yeah, I hope you're doing good, girl. 19, Zach Darnell. Okay, me and Zach go way back. Like, back to, I think, the 5th grade. Yeah, I think we've known each other since the 5th grade. Either 5th or 6th. It was in middle school. But, yeah. I've always had the biggest crush on you. Always. And you never seem to be, like, interested in me. So, now, you know, as the years have passed, you know, everything's good between me and you. We still talk. We still keep in touch. Even though I'm all the way over here, you're all the way over there. You're such a good friend. I'm glad you've always kept me in the friend zone because we would not be where we are today. But, yeah, you're a good friend, and I hope you're doing good down there in Altus, and stay away from the drama and the girls, the slutty ones at least. And, you don't need any more of those. So, I hope you're doing good. 20, Indy Morton. You used to be, like, one of the girls that was my ride or die. Like, you were always there with me, like, to go party, go drink, do anything in the world with me. And, I remember, you know, like, you used to call me all the time and be like, you know, before we even met up at a party, you'd be like, what are you wearing? You know, are you going to wear this now? And I told you I was going to wear a dress. You're like, okay, I'll wear a dress too. You look so girly in a dress. It was the cutest thing ever. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen, you being in a dress. Oh, my goodness. But, yeah. You've helped me out a lot, you really have, and, I actually thought that you were, like, 19 whenever I first met you, but, yeah, we get along perfectly fine, we get along great. You're one of my really good friends, you're one of my best friends at that. You've always been there for me no matter what, and, I hope that you've never talked down on me, just like I've never done to you, but, you're a really good friend. And I hope to see you very, very soon, hopefully in the summer too. Number 21, Danielle Baker. Okay. Danielle Baker, I have seen you probably 4 times in my life, maybe. But, yeah, you're very, very pretty. I remember whenever the first time I ever saw you, it was at Jake Crossan's house. Or Jake Crossan's little apartment in, like, Vista, and, I tried to say hi to you, and then I guess you just kind of, like, looked away from me, and, like, because it was, like, across the room, so I was like, hi, and then you're, like that, so I was, like, I went up to one of my friends, and I was, like, is she mean? Like, does she not talk to people? And they're like, oh, she's just one of those girls you have to go up to and make her laugh, you know. And, you know, then she'll get along perfectly fine with you. And I was like, okay, well, I don't think I'm ever going to talk to her, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah, that day that we saw each other at McDonald's, I guess I kind of just, I don't know, I guess we just kind of talked, I guess. I don't know. But, you're a very pretty girl. You really are. And, I really do wish the best for you and Blake. I don't know if I should have said that. But, I really do wish you guys the best. And, I hope you're doing good. And I hope to see you very, very soon. You're a very pretty girl. And, alright, so 22, Caitlin Newbern. I've seen you probably twice. I think one at Bear Bulb and, another at the mall. And I felt like you didn't like me because, like, I felt you just kind of, like, looked at me mean. And then, like, called me a bitch or something behind, like, I don't know, like, behind Mary or something. But, I don't know, I was very sketchy about you, and then the day that I was on my status talking crap about Katie Campbell, you were just kind of going along with it, and I was like, hell yeah. So, like, when I was sitting there talking crap, like, telling everybody how I felt about, like, her calling people fat and stuff, like, you were right there behind me, like, you know, you were there, like, trying to, you know, you weren't, like, teaming up with me, but you were, you know, you were telling the truth, like, you were, you know, saying how you feel, you know, you were speaking the truth about her, so I respect you for that, you know, you're outspoken like me. Like, you don't care who's around, you know, what people say about you. So, I think you're a very cute girl, and hopefully we can hang out sometime. 23 is Taylor Barnes. I've never met you, but we've known each other for, I'd say, dang it, it was about like 3 or 4 years we met each other. Yeah, like, I don't know, yeah, 3 or 4 years ago that we met each other, and we've been close ever since. You're like my sister, and I've always wanted to meet you. We act like we, know each other for like our whole entire lives. Like, we act like actual family. So, but I miss you, and I know your birthday's coming up, so I think it's tomorrow actually, on the 15th. So yeah, I wish you happy birthday, and sorry that I can't be there. But I love you. Okay, 24, Nick Fitzgerald. Okay, I have met you twice, and I don't really know you very well, but we played beer pong together, and it was fun. You're a really cool guy. You're fun to be around. So, and plus you like to work out just like me. So hopefully we can do that like we planned before, and hopefully whenever springtime comes, because I can't be working out in the cold. I can't do it. My anxiety will just go all over the place. Okay, and then we have 25, Leon St. Germain. I hope I said that right. Leon, every time I see you, you're always coming up to me telling me, oh my God, you're so pretty, you're so beautiful, and aren't you just the most cutest thing? And it just makes me so happy. Like, I love it when you do stuff like that. That is one thing that makes somebody's day, all the time. So, just compliments, being nice, being generous, exchanging kind words like that. But, I know we don't hang out as much as I wish we could, but hopefully whenever the summer starts, we'll be able to, to see each other more, because I know school gets in the way with everything. So hopefully I get to see you soon. I miss you and I love you so much, and I hope you're doing good. Okay, 26, Tyler Dyke. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are, but you added me on Facebook, so I mean, I'm sure you would like to get to know me. I think you should get to know me, because I'm a very kind person. I really am. Sorry, right now I'm just like hyper. But yeah, you should really get to know me. You won't regret it, I promise. I'm a very nice person. I am. I can be. But I really am a nice person. I'm a sweetheart. I know I am. And I hope to hear from you soon. Hopefully you can hit me up, and maybe we can try to get to know each other or something, and be good friends. 27, Margarita Cervantes, my bad. I said that wrong again. Okay, I used to have you in my choir class, and I was very quiet, unless I was singing, but I was very quiet in that class because there were a lot of people that didn't like me there, and I was picked on and stuff. So kind of just I don't know, stay to myself, I guess, and my friends and my group. But I see that you have a baby girl, and she is quite gorgeous. She is. She looks just like you, just like her mother. And I'm glad that you actually watched one of my YouTube videos. I saw that. I saw that you commented on a few of them, and that you liked some of them. So I'm glad that you look at my YouTube videos. I feel like a lot of people don't watch my YouTube videos, so it's nice to know that some people do. And but yeah, I hope to hear from you soon. And have a great Valentine's Day. Okay. Katie Register, number 28. Katie Register, you are just the cutest thing on this earth, I swear to God. You're so tiny and petite, and your hair is just gorgeous. Your smile is beautiful. The way you dress, everything, everything's so good about you. You're always very, you were always happy when I saw you. You're a really nice girl. I miss you and I love you so much, and I'm sorry that we don't ever get to see each other, but, hopefully, maybe we'll bump into each other like we usually do. Yeah, but yeah, I miss and I love you, and hope to see you soon, and you should definitely hit me up. Okay. 29, Katie Matthews. Okay, so Katie Matthews. Me and you, I feel like we're on a good note. We are. I feel like we have no problems right now, so that's good. I think the only problems that we ever did have was because, you know, I was just a drunk, I guess, and I always just, I don't know, I was just always drunk, and I just always wanted to, like, I don't know, like, party, and so I was just really, like, childish, and, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say I grew up, but, you know, I just wish that you would have been able to get to know the real me. I wish you just would have got to be able to meet me, you know, not that Karina. But, I've been seeing this, stuff on Facebook that you post, and, I just want to let you know that, you know, things are going to get better. They are. And, I really hope you have a great Valentine's Day, and, you can get, I'm sure you can get through, you can get past anything, especially the little things in life, girl. Yeah, I hope to see you soon one day, and, like I said, happy Valentine's Day. Number 30, Marissa Berlanga. Marissa Berlanga, okay. I'm not sure if we're on good note or not, but, yeah. So, yeah, you should definitely, like, let me know if, like, we're okay or not, because there was a reason why we didn't have any, each other on Facebook. So, yeah. Okay, 31. Danielle Fask. I feel like it's Fask, but I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, that's 31. Danielle, I don't know what your last name is. I'd never asked you, but you are such a sweetheart. You really are. I'm glad that we got past all of the things that happened, you know, in the past. You know, just boys. And, but yeah, I like that you keep up with me every day, and, or not every day, but, like, every once in a while, you know, you keep up with me, like, you check up on me, and, like, you still keep in contact and everything, and it's really nice of you, and I love to hear from you all the time, I do. But yeah, I love you, and I miss you, and I hope to see you soon one day, I really do. 32, Mary Story. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading an IM. Okay. 32, man, people just keep walking back and forth outside. Okay, 32, Mary Story. Okay, me and you have hung out a few times, with Katie, and, I love you. Like, you're such a good person. You're very generous. You know, you've helped me out, on Facebook a few times with, some of my statuses that I post up, and, I feel you. I feel like we have some stuff in common, you know? So, but yeah, I'm glad that I met you. You know, you're a really good person. You're a good friend, and I appreciate it. So you should definitely hit me up sometime, and I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. Okay. 33. Okay, don't get mad, 33. But okay, 33 is Will Daniely. I don't know your last name, and I never asked you, and I never got to know. Okay, but you know who you are. I'm so sorry. My apologies. But okay. So me and you have played beer pong before together, and we were getting it, kinda. We almost got there. We were almost there, but I hope that soon we can have a little rematch with those people, and so yeah, but you're a good person. You're very fun. You're very fun. I love it whenever I get notifications on Facebook and text messages from you. You know, I love the fact that you know that you keep in touch with me. Even though we didn't really get to know each other that well. But it's nice to hear from you every once in a while. So, and I love whenever you post on my pictures and you're like, oh, you're so, you're like beautiful, or you're gorgeous, or nice smile, and I love stuff like that. It just, you know, makes my day. Everybody loves to be told good stuff about them, you know. Okay, but 34, Lindsay Sayre. I don't know you very well, but I do know that you know, we've hung out, I think twice now, and we've only talked once at one of those times that we hung out. But You're a very sweet girl, and I hope that, you know, you and your boyfriend that I saw on your Facebook status are gonna have a good Valentine's Day today. And yeah, we should definitely get to know each other more. Okay, 35 is Stevie Jones. Stevie Jones. Okay, Stevie Jones. I don't know you, but we have texted once. It didn't really last that long. And we have talked on Facebook a few times, but I don't know you, and like I don't really know what to say to you most of the time whenever we talk, because, you know, like, I don't know, you're just, I guess you're like a stranger, but you know, that just added me on Facebook one day. So maybe you should really try to get to know me or something. We should be friends, seriously. Oh, and you're such a cutie pie. I'm sorry if you have a girlfriend or anything, but you're such a cutie pie. Okay, so Michaela Hager. Okay, like I said, guys, these TBHs aren't all going to be nice. Like, I'm going to tell you how I feel about you. I don't know what your last name is. I feel like it's Hager. Michaela Hager. Okay, you know who you are. But, okay, so let me just tell you something, Michaela. I don't know you very well. I know that we used to talk and hang out in school or whatever, but, you know, a few days ago I heard that you know, that a few weeks ago you guys were talking about, you know, the day whenever I got hit by Cassie, or Casey, or Cat, I don't know what her name was, and I got hit and I was on the ground for a while, and I guess you started laughing about it whenever you guys were talking about it, and you're like, you gotta admit that that's funny, that's really funny, and you know, like, stuff like that is not funny. Like, I'll just tell you that right now. Like, you know, if you were a friend, and you know, I don't want you to sit here and be fake to me, you know, through Facebook or anything. Like, you know, if you don't like me, and you know, you're not gonna respect me, then, you know, why even add me on Facebook? You know, why even like the status, you know? Like, do you want me to say something nice about you? Because, like, honestly, I don't know what to say. I feel like you're not a friend. I feel like, you know, like, I don't, me, personally, I don't like bullying. I don't. That's why I never fought in school. I never wanted to fight. And now, like, I see people, you know, getting bullied and judged and stuff, and I don't like stuff like that. And back then, I didn't care about any of that stuff. And then whenever, you know, I hear that you're laughing about me getting hit in 8th grade, and I'm like, you know, like, what kind of friend are you, honestly? But anyways, I'm going to get off of you. 37, last but not least, Tiara Torres. Okay, Tiara Torres, you are my favoriteest cousin in the whole entire world. I'm sorry to any of the other cousins that are listening to this, but Tiara, like, honestly, me and you have been so close for years now, for freaking years. And since birth, since we were both born. And I love you so much, and I'm so glad that I moved here to Georgia, because if I wouldn't have, I wouldn't be as close as I am to you right now. We hang out every single time that I go to Florida. The first thing I do is go up to your room and hang out with you, and we play Mario Party together. Or yeah, we play Mario Party 4 together. We play Super Mario on the Wii, and then we played all the Just Dances. We played the Black Eyed Peas. I mean, honestly, we're basically just game freaks, you know? Like, we used to play Halo together. We used to play Brat dolls together. Like, that's how close we are, girl. We played Brats. We even played mini Brats, like the little Brat girls. So, I mean, that's love right there. But, yeah, I just wanted to tell you, to be honest, Tiara, I love you so much. I'm so glad that we're blood. You're always there for me whenever I need you. We've kept secrets with each other. I trust you and you trust me, I hope so. And yeah, so guys, that is my TBH. That is my to be honest video, okay? I hope every single one of you enjoyed. And I will definitely, hopefully tomorrow, have a new video out. Either It Will Rain by Bruno Mars, or Hell on Heels by Pistol Annie's. And yeah, I just want to say happy Valentine's Day to you guys, and happy birthday, Bella Bostwick. So, okay, bye.
feel ready for the